toll from Helene tops 180 people across the southeast, with many still unaccounted for. Right now, FEMA is warning it doesn't have enough funding to make it through the rest of hurricane season. The agency saying it can meet immediate needs, but will need Congress to provide more funds. Tonight in Georgia, nearly 300,000 people remain in the dark without power. It comes as top presidential candidates made their way to our state to tour some of the hardest hit areas. 11 Live's Joe Ripley explains how they are putting politics aside to help struggling communities.
As she stepped off the plane, Vice President Kamala Harris stepped foot in a disaster zone in Augusta, one of the areas ravaged by Hurricane Helene.
And particularly devastating in terms of the loss of life that this community has experienced, the loss of normalcy, and the loss of critical resources.
Harris got a first-hand look at the damage, meeting with local and state leaders as she pledged federal support. FEMA will offer those affected $750 for essential items. FEMA will also spend tens of thousands on home repairs, insurance deductibles, and relocation costs. President Joe Biden also promised to reimburse 100% of the cost of debris removal at the local and state levels.
I think that in these moments of hardship, one of the beauties about who we are as a country is people really rally together and show the best of who they are in moments of crisis.
2 days earlier, and more than 200 miles away,
the American people are stronger than any challenge that stands in our way.
Former President Donald Trump said he would set politics aside to rally in the recovery efforts that will likely take several months.
We look out for one another, we pull together, we pitch in, we persevere, and we pull it through. That is really the American spirit.
Helene has made roads impassable, cut off communications, and taken out more than 180 lives across the southeast, but it's given people an opportunity to reach across the aisle and across the street to help each other.
And throughout the region, our hearts are with you, and we are going to be with you as long as you need.
Tomorrow, Governor Brian Kemp is set to give an update on the state's storm response here at the Capitol. He'll be joined by members of GDOT, GEMA, and Georgia's National Guard. In Atlanta, Joe Ripley, 11 Alive News.
And this week, President Joe Biden approved a major disaster declaration for Georgia. It now includes 41 counties where people can apply for FEMA assistance. From